So this is an analysis of the Guild Wars 2 Thief class mechanic Steel, which is, in my opinion, one of the worst, actually the worst class mechanic that exists in Guild Wars 2. But before we say why it is, let me quickly tell you guys what Steel is. Steel is basically you teleport to the target and you don't actually steal. It's more like piracy, because the weapon you steal from your target, they can still use it. It's not like it disables their skill bar or anything. They can still use their skills, they can still move around and whatnot. It's just that you yourself get a kind of a different skill that it's completely random and it does random effects. Let me use it real quick and I'll show you what it means. So by default the distance is 900. You can trade it to be, I think, 1200 traded, as well as you can lower the cooldown. The cooldown by default is 45 seconds. So what it is essentially is a 45-second teleport, which, looking at from other class perspectives, they have skills that are much better and just better overall. So again, let me try to use it real quick and you'll see what it means. So this one, I get a tooth stab, which it does mediocre damage, only 331, and bleeding for 60 seconds, which is fine. But bleeding for 60 seconds, you're not really pressuring the target that much. It's just a dot that's just waiting there. And another thing is, again, the cooldown. It is really long. And to kind of call it a class-defining mechanic, it's an outrage. But another issue that is big for a lot of Thief players are just the way the skill works. It's essentially is a teleport, and for a class that wants to stay range, like a pistol thief, who's all about maintaining distance and kind of kiting around the target, getting into melee range is completely counterintuitive, and it serves no purpose. And a lot of times, a lot of pistol wielding thieves don't even use their steal skill, because it's something that they don't want to do. And again, completely random skill. I don't even know. Oh, this stuns the person, which I guess this one's pretty good for 2-second stun, but still it's completely random. So if I use the skill again, I'm not gonna be able to get the same exact skill twice. And in the thick of battle, you're not gonna have a chance to look to see what the skill does and what you're gonna do. So now I'm gonna actually look at other classes to see how their class mechanic holds up against the thief, and I'm pretty sure you guys will see that it's not even a competition.